banking on that, luck is the last thing you rely on. It doesn't become the first thing you rely on. You rely on your work ethic. You rely on the fact that you're constantly going to be a curious person, improving and figuring out better ways to do things. You rely on your strategies, and you rely on lasting. There's nothing more intimidating to a competitor who's willing to outlast you. You and I can get into a fist fight. I may hit harder than you. You may hit harder than me. But if I'm going to go 30 minutes and you only got 2 minutes, it's a matter of time before you lose. If you're going to go 30 minutes, but I'm only going to go for 2 minutes, I'm eventually going to lose to you. The outlasting part, this game is so early right now. Everybody's picking their winners on who's this, who's that. We're going to find out for a long time who's going to end up. It's going to take another 10 or 20 years for us to really find out who the big winners are going to be. And so you have the outwork, out-improve, out-strategize, outlast. And at the end, the last currency you rely on is luck, not at the beginning. Luck is the last currency you rely on. I've been lucky many, many times. The other day, my son and I, it's late at night, I'm putting him down, and my middle son, Dylan, says, hey, Daddy. I said, yeah. He says, I want you to have a middle name. I said, what do you mean? He says, I have a middle name. Tico has a middle name. Senna has a middle name. Brooklyn has a middle name. You don't have a middle name. I want you to have a middle name. He says, you know what? If you were to have a middle name, what would the middle name be? I said, Lucky. He says, why? I said, I'm the luckiest man in the world. He said, Daddy, you're the luckiest man in the world. I said, I'm the luckiest man in the world. Tico, Daddy's the luckiest man in the world. Hey, Daddy, can I be lucky too? I said, of course you can be lucky. How can I be the luckiest man in the world? I said, here's how you become the luckiest man in the world. If you outwork your peers, if you out-improve your peers, if you out-strategize your peers, if you outlast your peers, you will eventually be the luckiest man in the world.